Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Charles Sabanson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a hell of a show for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, we're trying to hit our goal of 200,000 subs by the end of this month, so we appreciate if you guys help us out. Obviously, if you enjoy the content, go ahead and sub if you would appreciate it. Anyway, let me get into this topic. This is a very, very interesting moment right now, because right now what I think is happening in the NBA is that we're having a period of transition. What do I mean? Currently, the old guard is starting to slowly phase out of the NBA. The Paul George era, Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, LeBron James. These guys are on their way out, right? And with that, it comes new stars like the John Morants, the Anthony Edwards, the Victor Wembanyama's, all of these new guys. And the NBA right now is currently going through a search for the next face. They're now trying to promote Anthony Edwards. And what does that mean? If they're looking for a new face of the NBA, it means they're getting ready to replace the old one. And with the old one slowly starting to be phased out in LeBron James, this means that now people are going to start saying what they really, truly believe about LeBron, because for all of these years, they've kind of held back because of the relationship the NBA had with some of these networks. And that's what we've been seeing. Over the last week and a half, you've had players like Kendrick Perkins, who used to be a huge LeBron James supporter, come out and say he's considering taking him off of his Mount Rushmore, out of the GOAT conversation. He said he thinks LeBron should retire. Stephen A. Smith has been calling him out on TV without any fear whatsoever. You've had players like Reggie Miller, who recently called out LeBron. You have various voices going at him. You got guys like James Jones, and all of these guys are beginning to really say what they think. And the latest person now is Paul Pierce with his new gig on FS1 on Undisputed with Skip Bayless sitting alongside Keyshawn Johnson. So what happened? Today, a video was published of Reggie Miller basically taking a direct shot at LeBron James for never being a leader and never being accountable, while giving props to Anthony Edwards based off of what he said after the Wolves lost Game 3. So today, when they were discussing it on Undisputed, they brought it to the attention of the panel. And of course, Paul Pierce could not resist a moment to take a good shot at LeBron James. But in the midst of that, there was something else that was said that was interesting. And I want you guys to pay close attention to what Skip Bayless had to say at the very end, because that is at the heart of what we want to discuss today. So take a listen to this exchange here that took place on Undisputed today.
KD is never attacked.
Well, I mean, KD is in there because when you talk about Rushmore, he has to be a name that arguably can be on Rushmore.
The only reason why he's
one day.
But the only reason why Skip he's a name is because there's really only 4 guys that are veteran players that you would look at and be like, oh, okay.
Well, if this statement holds true, then he's definitely talking about LeBron. 100%, because he fits the bill.
That's all I'm saying.
He checks all the boxes.
As an investigator.
If you're saying Mount Rushmore is LeBron on that, yes. Does he deflect and point fingers? Yes.
Okay, but wait,
so
you got to hear me.
Boxes.
But here, check this out, though. A lot of people. So that means like the majority of NBA, whatever, front office personnel, fans, whatever, the majority of them are going to put LeBron on there before they put Steph, before they put KD, before they put CP3, any of them. LeBron is going to go on there. He's certainly, man, and that's okay if that's how he feels. It was just one of them zingers that was like, whoa, who's he talking about?
Kind of between the lines. He sort of lowered his voice, and it came and went so fast, you're like, what?
Yeah, I didn't
Wait a second.
I didn't really, it went over my head initially.
Yeah, it was a little bit of germ spreading right there.
But I just thought about a lot of the superstars of today.
Okay. KD, when he chose to join forces with those guys in Golden State, he disqualified himself in most people's eyes from Mount Rushmore status. I'm talking about being top 4 all time.
I understand.
And I didn't mind it at all, and I'm still a big fan.
I wanted him to stay.
Okay, well,
win
fine.
10 more championships.
But when you go there and you lead them to back-to-back championships while you're the finals MVP, I'm good to go. I'm good with that. and you're still qualified to at least be in the discussion for me to be on Mount Rushmore. But over Jordan and Cap, as you say, and Kobe and Magic, no, it's not happening. Okay, so this is what got me about the comment. Reggie always annoys me because he's LeBron's biggest hype man when LeBron's on TNT, because Reggie just goes crazy. Age 39, year 21. Can you believe this man? Can you believe it? And then it's like this quick sort of backhanded shot, but it's legit, and he's right. What he said was, a 22-year-old said, blame it. He literally said, blame me for the loss. And by the way, Anthony on Friday night did not play the way he did last night, and he was a game worst minus 32 on Friday night. And he just sucked it up after the game and said, it's on me. He said, I lead this team. He's basically saying, we go as I go, and I didn't go tonight. Okay? LeBron never says that. And to me, it's been great of late because it feels like the world is starting to say, wait a second, about LeBron James. The world is starting to say, wait a second, it's open season now on LeBron James because...
So you heard what everyone said, but I want to focus on the part that Skip Bayless said at the end. He said it seems to be open season on LeBron James. What is he talking about, really? I think even Skip Bayless is surprised at how people are beginning to turn on LeBron, but I don't think people are turning on LeBron. I think people are actually saying what they felt all along, but instead they were up there on TV being forced to twerk it up all over the place, knock over drinks, slap each other with honey, running up and down the hallway talking about some damn go James, disturbing the peace, just knocking over coffee cups, just totally wiping out the inventory at Costco, ShopRite. They can't find any honey. People can't make any tea because these people just refuse to stop twerking. There's nothing we can do with them. We can't stop them. There's nothing we can do with them. They're all over the place, these people. They're like, we just don't know what to do with them. That's what's happening right now. That's what you see taking place. And it's just the beginning. You better believe it's just the beginning. Just the other day, we did some of the shows. These LeBron fans couldn't believe what was taking place. They're like, what? What? The GOAT? The GOAT? This is how they're talking about him? It's like, bruh. This is what they always felt. And because of some of the moves that LeBron has been making, you even got players in the NFL like James Jones and all of these guys like, yo, Cuzzo, what are you doing? You got former coaches and Byron Scott talking about, you be the damn coach. Do you know what that is? He came out on Undisputed. LeBron is the one basically pulling on the string. You think LeBron doesn't know here? That's why LeBron jumped on a podcast with JJ Redick, because he must control the narrative. Who's LeBron gonna have left? You got Gilbert Arenas, Nick Wright, and a few others. People ain't going for it. Colin Cowherd gonna shock your ass too. Colin Cowherd was the same one when Kobe Bryant was alive. Called him up on the phone. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, we got the best player in the world, Kobe Bryant. Talking to Kobe on the phone. Kobe passes away. Kobe was never the best player in the world. I was like, wait, what? When you were talking to the man on the phone, he was the best player in the world. Now, he was never the best player in the world? This is what happens. Y'all gonna be in for a very, very rude awakening, and it's not gonna be pretty. These LeBron fans are not going to deal with it well. They're not going to deal with it well. I'm just telling you. They can't handle it. They don't have they haven't built the callus to deal with that type of. They can't deal it. They can't. Why do I know they can't? Because their own leader can't deal with it. LeBron himself cannot deal with criticism. So what makes you think LeBron fans can deal with it? These people can't deal with it, man. I know them. Trust me. They be messaging me. Do you know of all the players we've talked, even Ben Simmons fans don't message me. Of all of the players we discussed, LeBron fans are the only ones that constantly message me on Instagram. Yo, what's wrong with you? Why are you talking about the GOAT like that? What's wrong with you? I'm like, yo, bro, do you know what you got to have going on in your lifestyle to sit down, look for my name on Instagram? First of all, how you even find me on IG? But nevertheless, you found me. You then go through my profile. You're like, I'm going to send him a message. And then I'm going to send him this message and he going to read it. And I'm going to feel good. Because I must defend LeBron. What in the world? And why y'all keep calling this dude Bron? That's a nickname that his wife should call him. Or his family members. Why y'all calling him bro? What's wrong with you? We beginning to look at you people. What's wrong? Why you calling that man Bron? Like, yo, Bron, you seen Bron? Like, yo, bro, what's wrong with you? Y'all be talking about, yo, look how much money he got. What? A jigga what? You looking at another dude's money salivating? Look how much money LeBron James got. He's a billionaire. He got more money than you. Bro, you acting like a groupie right now. You counting his dollar signs like as if he gonna toss them. Well, what can you expect from a serial twerker? When you up there twerking it up all over the place, of course you will expect somebody to toss some ones at your goofy ass. These are my thoughts. We catch on. Yeah, that was brutal. That was brutal. We catch on the next show. Peace.